All right, y'all, what's going on? It's Combo Breaker 99. I am back with another quick post-fight discussion video. All right, y'all, I had to do a video on this one, Stan Fairtex versus Alyse Anderson. All right, y'all, Stan Fairtex, she wins her U.S. debut in explosive fashion. Second round TKO via body kick over Alyse Anderson. I know Stan was a favorite in this one, but I was giving Alyse a little bit of a chance if she could get this fight to the ground. You know, she was looking big, she was looking strong, but when it comes down to durability and just overall striking ability, Stan Fairtex may have been a little bit shorter, but she's got the IQ, y'all. I mean, the explosiveness, the IQ. She's been doing this for years. Her Muay Thai, translating into MMA, it just gets better and better, I think, with each performance. Stan Fairtex, she's really starting to get stronger on the inside in the clinch, but it was the stand-up game from the outside. Just overall, Stan Fairtex was just doing a good job of controlling this fight, landing and pinpointing the more accurate damage and blows. She wasn't like wasting a lot of energy, swinging for the fences or anything like that. She was really just homing in on her target, just letting Alyse Anderson just come to her, just letting her come to her, put that pressure on her. Very effective shots. I mean, all around, upstairs with the strikes, but it was those body kicks, man. Like when she landed one vicious body kick after another in the second round, I said, one of these shots is going to do the damage, and it's going to do it. And that last one she landed, it just smacked Alyse Anderson on the body. She could do nothing but just keel over, man, in the second round. So shout out to Stan Fairtex. That's how you do it. Come into the U.S. First fight in the U.S. ONE FC making their debut. Good fight. Just all around good fight. I mean, right from the jump, Stan Fairtex in the first round, Stan, she was putting on a show. Well, first off, she's putting on a show in and out the cage like she does. Like I said before, she's like this, one of those Street Fighter characters. She comes in just putting on a show. She's always got the dancers, or she's dancing herself, dressed up, and just kind of sauntering and flashy all the way to the cage. And then when she comes to fight, the energy is the same. You know what I mean? It's a show. It's always a show with her. And in the first round, she came in the same way. Throwing with authority. Anderson, she came to fight, but Stan, she's built for these type of matchups. She's built for these type of stand-up battles. She's good at keeping range, like I said, good angles, damaging blows, everything she's throwing, she has that power on it. Stan, pretty much in the first round, she just looked like the more calmer fighter, just setting up the strikes and the body kicks from the jump. Alyse, she wanted to feint and use that tricky footwork. I know she's been working the Rose Namajunas a little bit, but Stan was just good at tagging that lead leg to get her respect, tagging that lead leg. And then at one point when Alyse tried to step in, just a good job from Stamp of just like stepping off the back foot and landing a good right hand, left hook combination that buzzed Alyse Anderson. So Alyse was forced to clinch, where I thought that's where she needed to be, but Stamp, again, just quicker on the inside, just stronger on the inside as Alyse tried to pull her down. Stamp just did a good job of quickly reversing and getting top position. So she's getting that top position and just controlling Alyse, gets back to her feet, and in the clinch, Stamp just landing those Muay Thai knees, landing good Muay Thai knees and a good right hand on Alyse, just busting her up at this point. Alyse did land a few right hands of her own and push kicks, as she was stepping in and out. But Stamp wasn't really feeling it. Stamp wasn't really getting that respect from her. So she just continued to time the offense and land on the inside and the clinches, just pretty much owning the exchanges throughout the first round. Second round, Stamp knew Alyse couldn't hurt her, so she didn't mind just standing right there and letting go. Alyse caught her with one of those kicks, but as she caught, Alyse caught one of Stamp's kicks. She caught one of her kicks, but Stamp just did this crazy move where she just turned it into an opportunity to just kind of spin around as she held the leg, and she wrapped Alyse up from behind. Just became a backpack all of a sudden. So Alyse wasn't really ready for this speed and this athleticism from Stan Fairtex, so she was getting control from the back. But as soon as Stamp stepped right back into her range as a stand-up fighter, just landed some nice shots again, nice leg kicks. And she landed this one right kick to the body, and that first one she landed, I could already see that Alyse didn't like that kick, because she already kind of got a reaction out of that first kick, so Alyse went into a clinch. But as Stamp broke from the clinch and Alyse she exits straight back, Stamp just smacks her with a vicious kick to the belly, and that ends the fight. I mean, Alyse just keels over from that shot, and I was like, oh man, like you could just feel that shot as soon as it landed, like the smack, the authority from Stamp's kicks, they're no joke. So I could see like that wide open shot just coming, and as it lands, boom, that ends the fight right there. So yeah, shout out to Stan Fairtex, always bringing that energy. That's why I always enjoy as a fighter. Sometimes people want to knock her and break down the skill all the time and say, oh, she's missing this and that. But I think Stamp is improving as a fighter. I think she's getting better, and she comes to fight, and she likes to put on a show. And I think she has all of those goods to make her a star in the U.S. I mean, it was a sold-out crowd. I mean, the crowd was full. I mean, the stadium was full, and everybody came to see Stamp, and, they were cheering her on. And when she scored that knockout, that just, put it through the roof for the whole crowd, right? So, yeah, I think from here, Stamp might get her shot against Sohee Ham next. That definitely put her, above the rest, with this performance. So, yeah, we'll see what happens from here, guys. Let me know what y'all thought of the fight. I'm definitely going to check this one out again. This will probably be knockout of the year when it comes down to WMMA. It's up there with Amber Brock's knockout over Jen Rova. But, yeah, check this one out, guys. If y'all missed it, Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.